All right, Taurus. We are in a new spot right now. It's a little different for me. I've never shot right here, but I had to. I absolutely had to. And specifically for your message, I think I'll probably sit here for the next few messages, but one, it's 9 o'clock on the dot. Well, 9:01. So, which would be a 10, which would be a 1, which would mean we're right on target, because I have a message for you coming through, and I just feel like well, we'll get there. Okay, we'll get there. What time is it?
The time is 9:01 p.m.
Just wanted to show you guys. So it is 9:01. Anyway, so yeah, I had to sit here. I had to sit on the floor. So I changed it up. I'm starting at night, and I'm sitting in a completely different spot. I even lit candles for the occasion, let me tell you. It's very demure, you know, very demure, very on my terms. And that's what I feel for you, okay? Now, whoever this message is going to resonate for, keep in mind, it's still general, so it could be for cross-watcher, it could be entirely reversed. But I think someone here is like thinking that possibly things will be the way that they were before, or maybe they're just hoping that they will. Things will return to normal, whatever normal is for them or between the two of you. Someone may be thinking, you know, well, I don't see the big deal. We can just start all over or something. I don't know. I feel like somebody here is taking something as it's just not they don't see why you are being so, I don't know, you now. It's like you're firmer than you were. You're standing your ground more than you were. You're not bending. You're definitely not yielding. You're not caving. You're not cowering. You're not just letting something go so easily. It's like easy for you to say. That's kind of what I'm getting here. Like, let's say someone here is ready to just move on. They want everything to be back to how it was, whatever that is. This could be a friend, this could be a lover, this could be a current partner, it could be an ex, it could be a family member, it could be somebody at work. It's like they want things to just be back to normal, back to how they were. They want you to just kind of forget about it. And you're like, well, that would be nice, wouldn't it? It's easy for you to say. You're not the one who got betrayed. You're not the one who got your heart broken. If this is a stranger, like a new person trying to get to know you, wanting to date you or whatever, to them, you know, it may be like, well, why are you so, you know, guarded or something? Why can't you just let it go, let the past go? Why do you have to let it bother you the way that it's bothering you? Why are you so, maybe like, distrustful, or you don't want to get married again, or you don't want to be in a relationship again, or you don't want to have kids again, or you're not as, you know, I don't know. And you're just like, I do things on my terms now, when I want, how I want, and I function just fine that way. So if you don't like it, with all due respect, you don't see me getting bent out of shape about it, you can go be with someone else. If this is an ex that wants back in, and especially if they done messed up, you're like, look, I'll let you come around because we share family together, or because we were in each other's life in a very serious note. But other than that, just gotta tell you, I have boundaries, and there's certain things that I will allow, and certain things I won't. Yeah, also that. There's certain things that you want, and before, you might have let somebody get a little too comfortable with you and think that they could get away with some things, and now it's just like, no ma'am, no sir. I gotta admit, this is like really uncomfortable for me. I mean, I like this kind of setup. I like the lights, everything. It doesn't look too terribly bad. You know, I'm not minding my clothes and all my hair being all over the place. I lose a lot of hair, but I'm not feeling this robe. I love this robe. I got it from Goodwill not long ago. I don't know, maybe a year or two ago, but that's not long to me. It's very silky, but I'm gonna change, This is our video. This is on our terms. We do what we want. This is our channel. This is our stage. This is our video, right? This is the whole message here. And you can still be very demure. You can still be very womanly, very empress-like. You can still be very sweet, shy, gentle in nature, but also be like a don't fuck with me type of woman. So I'll be right back. I'm going to change and I'm going to get comfortable because this is about you, Taurus, or cross-watcher. This is about you. No longer are you putting another person above you. No longer are you going to allow yourself to be uncomfortable for another man or another woman. Be right back. Much better. What do you guys think? The blue is much more attractive, isn't it? I like this better. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? You just gotta play with it a little. This is about you. This is your life. Okay, so this is what I'm getting for your message. Let me know what you guys think about it. We're not done yet. I just, intermission here. You may have even felt like you lost yourself for a person before. For the family member who betrayed you, for the friend who betrayed you, for the ex who betrayed you, for the person you're still kind of on and off with whom is not, they're kind of betraying you, you know what I mean? In all ways, I feel like you kind of, you still did things for you. It's not like you entirely lost yourself, not really entirely, but you did put them first, right? Even things that you may have been like, I'll never bend on. There's no way. You were willing to bend. You were willing to sacrifice, you could say. You were willing to compromise. You were willing to even do some things that probably you would have, just not really entertained before. And so, you're just not going to do it again. And I think somebody here is like wanting you to, somebody may want to save the relationship, okay? If they want to save the relationship, you may just think, save what? Inwardly, you may be like, yeah, I love you. Yeah, there's obviously always going to be some sort of love between us, especially if you share a child or children. But it's like, that doesn't mean that I can ever do this again. Even if I can't just forget like that. I can forgive all day, but it's still in my mind. And maybe you're starting to realize, I don't know, I don't know. Some of you are not going to return to somebody. Some of you, if you're still with someone and it's like we're trying to work through some things, I think inwardly deep down you know that probably, no matter how much you guys do connect, that you're probably going to end up moving on in the future. You probably know that, you just haven't done it yet, unless this is reversed. I'm not saying they're a bad person. I'm not saying any of these people are bad people. I do think you were betrayed to some degree, some of you. Otherwise, I think maybe y'all just fought a lot, or maybe y'all just couldn't. Maybe you were the one always compromising. Either way, I'm not saying someone's a bad person here. I just think that in every scenario, if you got to adjust everything, I straight up adjusted the whole video. When have I ever shot here? Never. There's a reason. Entirely for you. I may even keep it like this. I like it. I might adjust the clothes a little and fix the lighting. It's a little off, but I don't know. I like it. I feel like we're gonna do what I like now. Like if you always had the bed in one area because the person always liked the bed right there, or if you always slept on one side of the bed because the person always preferred the other side of the bed. Now you're like, no, I've got, maybe they stay the night again and they're like, can I sleep here? That's my side. And you're just like, no. It's like not your side anymore though. You forfeited that whenever you left, you remember that? Yeah, I took back my side. This is actually my side now. Now that's just an example. It's probably not what you guys are going through. But say it's a new person, They may come in and be like, I didn't mean to kind of talk to you like that. I wasn't trying to be harsh with you. And you're like, harsh? Well, that's okay. People say things that they don't mean, maybe you didn't mean it weird, but there's certain things that's a no for me, and that's a no for me. There's certain things that you just aren't going to do. Some of you outright lost feelings for somebody, or you're realizing during this time that you don't love somebody as much as you thought you did. You love them, and you'll always be there for them, and you'll be there for their family if they need you, But I think you're ready for you. You're either ready for new, but the new better watch out too, or you're ready for you. You're going to focus on you. Put you first. You know? If you want to take that trip, you're going to take that trip. If you want to hang with your friends, you're going to hang with your friends. If you want to buy something for you, you're going to buy something for you. Yeah. If you were getting to know someone, another example coming to me, in the past, could have been like a flirty type thing, like the guy or girl never told you that they really liked you, but it was kind of like, I don't know, there was a little something there, but it was more so friendly. It's possible this person could, let's say they're going to reach out, okay? They could reach out, but then you may take a while to answer back because they never really responded to you. Or you may write a sentence compared to their paragraph they're going to write you. And it's because before you were always writing the paragraphs and explaining about you and asking about them, and they wrote very little to you. You know what I mean? Like someone gave you very little, or someone had you completely and they tarnished it. You know, I feel like in all ways you were probably just taken. It reminds me of Aries a little bit, because Aries was like taken advantage of, taken for granted, things like, you know, then their feelings just got. It's similar here, except for I feel like you actually kind of do still hold, I don't know, like you hold space for someone, probably. Not all of you. You may be even starting to close it up a little. But if you do still hold space for a person here and they mean what they say and they do come in and kind of, I think it'll mean a lot to you, a lot more than if they just don't say anything at all. But at the same time, I think you're still kind of like, I don't know. How's your dating life, Taurus? Are you dating anyone? Listen, a lot of you, I don't feel like this is an ex, but some of you it is the case. Some of you, I feel like this is just like your dating life. How is that? How is it? How's your dating life? Do you have a dating life right now? Some of you may have a dating life, but I feel like that person better watch out. They better not fuck up, because the last one done did it for you. The last one damn near did you in. So it's like, you know, I can't, like, you know, you're really smart now. You see all kinds of shit. Like nobody could probably lie to you. They couldn't lie to you easy. If you're getting to know anyone or going on dates or whatever, I feel like I don't know. You know that song, like the first cut is the deepest? Would you say that's pretty accurate for you? Like, you know, not that you can't ever love like that again, but I mean, once you put a lot of effort into somebody, into a relationship, and you really poured your all into it, that's really hard. You know what I'm saying? And if this doesn't resonate with you watching this video at all, this could be someone who's on your mind, someone you're thinking about. This person's having a very hard time, maybe even connecting with you, but it's not a you thing. It could just be because they have really bad trust issues, or this is coming. Somebody has a hard time opening back up to you or connecting, or they seem like they're kind of, as I got in another message, standoffish. It could be because they have trust issues from hell, you know, or they're just more so focused on themselves or their family during this time. Like they're not really focused on love. They could probably do without it. And it's because when they loved before, they loved vice versa. Somebody who really, really loved before. And you know what? Some people may say, well, you need to like just figure it out, Taurus, get through it. I disagree. I feel like, what's the rush? You know, I feel like we didn't all come here to do the same thing. Kudos to the people who came here and found the love of their life. And I mean, came here as this planet. But some of us just don't, you know? Some of us just don't. And I'm not saying walk around the rest of your life be bitter and don't trust anyone, but you don't have to be in a relationship. I mean, why? You don't have to. Why do we all have to aspire to be in relationships, or aspire to get married, or live with each other, or even have sex? What if we don't want to do any of that? What if love looks different from one person to the next? What if genuine in love can exist, but it doesn't look like what everyone thinks that it does for all of us? You know, what if you're in love with someone right now, or you could be, and the two of you have never told each other, but nothing has ever felt more real, because You didn't have to have all these things to make it real. It's like the feelings are just there and they're hard to explain. What if? So don't feel like because your friends are in relationships or married or the people down the street or your mom or dad or whomever, this and that, you know? Also, let's just touch on this a little bit. For those of you who are already in established relationships or marriages, commitments like that, I would say just because you're with somebody or just because they have a ring on their finger or you guys are married or whatever, it doesn't mean that they can just kind of talk to you any kind of way or treat you any way. I would definitely let this person know how you want to be treated. I would let them know how you want to be treated because you deserve to be treated the way that you want to be treated. Life's too fucking short. Otherwise, what are we doing here? You know what I mean? So I like this. Let me know. Do you like the scenery? Do you kind of like it? It's all right. I'm not really sure about the lighting still. You can see my my nose that was broken when I used to be in martial arts. Yeah, this girl, she was tough and she kicked me when we were sparring. You can see it. Can you guys see that in my nose? It's a little weird, right? It's like, honestly, my nose doesn't bother me, but the light it shows it more. My nose has never been one of those things that bother me. I actually think it's kind of cute. I like the weird shit. I feel like it's beautiful. You know what I mean? Like the weird shit it gives you character. It gives you character. I have lots of things that give me character. Things most people would probably make fun of me for, but like my nubby little hands and my big old knuckles. Anyways, so yeah. Love yourself, take care of yourself, know what you like, know what you want, and don't fucking settle. If you want to be treated a certain way, be treated that way and nothing less. And you're not forced to trust anyone or let someone into your close inner circle or to your heart again after they've betrayed you. You know, just because they want it, or even a new person. You're not obligated to like have to let someone in. You don't have to do that. You know, if someone comes to pick you up on a date, you're not obligated to have to kiss them because they want to kiss you. You have to kiss them because they want to come inside. They have to come inside. No. No. You're going to do things very differently in life now than you've done them before, and I admire the fuck out of you for that. Man or woman, whoever you are watching me, I like it. It's like, it's what I want. I do what I want to do. If I want to change in the middle of a video, I'm going to change in the middle of a video. Alright guys, I'm going to go. Thank you for being here with me, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.